We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good battle out of this Conquest matchup between the Bombers and the Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. At the plate, number 4. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 4.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
0-1, here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineups.
Into the windup and the pitch. Number 5. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those 2-out hits are so big. They're so valuable. And to have a 2-out double, now you got a chance to drive in a run and get on the board when it looked like you were going to get nothing.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of if you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the play a little bit more than the other.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Jim Palmer, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Devin Travis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Striding in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again. I like how they're pitching backwards. That's a fastball right there with two strikes down and in. Most people don't throw that in that situation, but he surely does.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I want to talk about the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Look, this guy was a catcher when they drafted him. Moved him to third, and it was basically knock it down and throw the ball across the diamond. But, man, does he have hands now. Able to range from left to right and make the tough play.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Skied into straightaway right. Pierce is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting seventh, first baseman, number 11.
At the plate, number 11, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
1-2.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot here off the bat of Justin Smoke. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he led off the second inning and absolutely destroyed that ball for a home run.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bregman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. That center fielder can go get them with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
Kendrys Morales comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
0-1, here's the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a called strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We've played 2 full. The Jays are out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, number 15. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 15.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Short, hit hard, scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 22, Jim Palmer.
Chris Coghlan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chris Coghlan.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ranging back is Pilar. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo home run for Chris Coghlan, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you 1 lapse, 1 bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Now batting, number 4.
Stepping in now, number. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here.
8.
Nice job.
Into the box now, number 8. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner at second here with one man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 5. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Yep, 1 and 2.
And he looks at a ball, 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Andrew Bailey, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Russell Martin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier. Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And And that one stayed up a little high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Devin Travis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Aaron Sanchez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.